afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. I'm in kind of that weird little time zone where it's just like, what time is it? I don't know. But I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing something a little different today. Make sure I put the right one up. But there we go. So there, I have both. Like I have both versions of Chameleon Twist, right? But there's exclusive content only in the Japanese version that is dummied out in all other versions of the game. So we're going to be playing through the Japanese edition, or version rather. Thankfully, the game is relatively short. And that's kind of the neat thing. We get 4 playable characters. Just want to double check something really quickly. Or, whoops. Gotta give the Elgato a second to catch back up. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Also, I like that it's just Japan System Supply did it themselves, and then there's Sunsoft. So there's the ad. Japan Supply System. Such a fun dev back in the day. So we got 4 characters to pick from. We've got Davy, Jack, Linda, and Fred. When I was a kid, I always pick Fred. So the story, in a nutshell, for anybody that hasn't played, is essentially the White Rabbit, that's it, pretty much from The Wizard of Oz, ends up accidentally mutating the chameleons into more humanoid, kind of Sentai-looking designs. You know, like superheroes. And then, much like Alice, you are literally chasing the White Rabbit to figure out why. Or how. And then there's a few other details of the story that I can't really talk about at the moment. So this is your main mechanics. Yep, so you've got this, and then this, like, pole vault mechanic. But I will tell you, the game is very, very strange. It is kind of neat, though, to see things like pressure-sensitive jumping. Like, they got a... Oh, yeah, left... Yeah, you can just fully customize where the camera is setting while you're in a level. Alright. Oh yeah, and Z, we'll figure that out later. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah! Oh, whoops. There we go. Right. If you wait, yeah. Crap. Ugh. That was pretty neat. There we go. I know what to do. Hmm. Ah! I am so good at platformers, don't worry about it. What? Hmm. So this is why it stuck in my head for so long since I was a kid, was that it's not like level to level necessarily, it just constantly moves between screens. Yep, you'll normally see the white rabbit before a boss fight. Typically, he gives you some kind of advice for the fight ahead, but... Good job, Fred. $25 crowns. Huh? Alright, I apologize. Antland or Bombland? Go through Bombland. I promise you, I'm not doing this on purpose. No! Bro, I am so bad. Ah! Okay. Okay, this is a little tougher than I remember. I'm not trying to talk to the white rabbit. Yes, I understand. I need 5 carrots. Oh. Wait, what? 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 It like killed my momentum the second it ran out. Ah! What? Bruh. Bro. Damn it. Fuck. Aiming this shit is so hard. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. Completely resetting the blocks is, like, brutal. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah. Chances are I'm just really bad, but I don't see how you're supposed to get back. It's honestly kind of hard to see where you're trying to aim at. What? What? I am not trying to fail like this on purpose. I swear. What the hell? Alright, Fred, let's go. Okay. do I... Gotcha. God, that was surprisingly tough for only the second boss in the game. Alright, sorry. I had to respond to a quick message. Okay, these are the little guys that are used in the training room. Oh, there's something behind the middle. Yeah, they're out. Okay, cool. Oh, they hurt me. Nothing up top. Yeah, this has to be like the level that they based the most of it on. Oh, shit. I think I'm slowly starting to understand. Oh, shoot. The ice cream sandwiches. Ah. Oh, okay. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Oh. Ah! Hmm. I think I'm slowly starting to understand it. Slowly. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, these are like literal like sandboxes. Little mini puzzles. Oh, I see. Nice. I think I got it. I hope I did. Hmm. Oh, now it goes back. Gotcha. Man, you really have to think outside of the box with some of this platforming. Oh, hi, thanks for popping in, running a week. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I had the itch to revisit it, and I'd actually picked up, both Japanese and American versions. My connection to this game was it kind of started my love for, like, very off-kilter, very strange games. Because when I was really, really little, my local Blockbuster had it for rent, and I thought it looked, you know, especially the box art, kind of stands out. Kid brain was just like, wow, this looks pretty interesting, try it out. Me and my brother ended up beating it over the weekend, but man, I remember nothing about this game at all. But I do like the little Linda emote. That's adorable. I probably have to. Yeah, I probably have to get on that other platform. It was like this and Iggy's Wrecking Ball really started when I started my young journey of, like, really liking very strange games that nobody seems to ever give the time of day. Yeah, actually, I found it really funny when they announced it for the Nintendo Switch Online service. I was just like, what? Okay. Awesome, didn't overshoot it this time. So I need the first platform to get to that crown. Okay. Now I can just kind of go back. Not Chameleon Twist, Iggy's Wrecking Ball. Okay, there we go. Yes, sorry about that. But it is kind of funny to me, though, to see things like, what is it, Iggy's Wrecking Ball, surrounded by, like, games that are considered classics, like Jet Force Gemini and Blast Corps, Mario 64, Donkey Kong. Like, it's just really funny that the NSO, for N64 is, like, all of the heavy hitters that you kind of think of when you think of the system. But then it's, like, Iggy's Wrecking Ball is, like, dead center. Yeah, trying to get used to the physics on the tongue spin. Okay, there we go. Though I will say, I'm more familiar with this than I am too. I find it really weird that in Japan, like, I mentioned this in a couple of tweets while I was kind of promoting this. Oh, there's the carrot. Like, I really, really don't like the more realistic chameleon heads in 2, but then finding out that in Japan they still look like they always do. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh. Whoa, lagged her up. Probably because of all the enemies. see. See, I see the carrots there, but I can only really shoot those walls. I'm missing. Let's see. Let me put your name properly up there. There we go. Let's see. Bought a car, turned it on, saw the models, turned it off, and never played the game until I ran it. Yeah, like I wonder why they changed it. Like I said, the Japanese version, they still look like this. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I mean, heck, I still need to actually be able to pass by these walls just, for, well... Okay, so as long as I, like, step on it, I can get it. Ah! Gotcha. But it's always fun talking to somebody who knows these a little bit better, or knows these a lot better than I do. It's always nice getting, like, an expert's opinion on a game. Oh, shoot. No! Like, it was kind of like, about a month or two ago, whenever I streamed, when I streamed Sonic Riders, one of the top speedrunners popped in. Ah! Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Go, go, go! I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. Yeah. Uh. Uh. Oh. And then here I am just trying to clear it out of my backlog. No. Well, rip Fred. Like it's definitely quirky, and I have a soft spot for this for nostalgia. It's just, man, trying to get back used to it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ew, what? Oh, it's Fred. Oh, it's Fred. Oh, shoot. But like, it's not just this and Iggy's though. A bunch of like the more quirky crap. A bunch of the more quirky N64 platformers really left an impression on me when I was a kid because, you know, rental store Friday night. Me and my brother would always try to look for some of the things that really popped out. And shoot, hold on, I saw that. See, how do I get up there? Whoa, camera, where are you going? How do I... Oh. Okay, some of the secrets in this game honestly feel like they're trolling a little bit, but I like that. Really makes you kind of sit there for a second. You're like, how did they do that? Ooh. One. Fred. But seriously, thank you for popping in. Really nice talking to you. I just kind of apologize that I'm not very good. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Oh, right. My train of thought. I'm sorry. So, like, one of the games that definitely left an impression on me from Blockbuster era. Nope. Okay. But it was like this and the what the? Well, that was weird. Like, it's kind of hard to explain on stream, but just randomly my controller disconnected. What? Well, it's gonna be a big variety, though. Like, I have a massive, like, backlog, like, wheel that I'll spin. Anything really modern to retro. The next retro game on the wheel is actually another, like, rental game that I know that me and my brother beat when we were really, really young, but I remember almost nothing about... Oh my goodness. Ha 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 ha. I will complete the thought eventually. And then I think I understand how to get back. Yeah. I promise you I'm not this bad. I'm sorry. Ah! 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 Rug. Ah! Ah! All right, come on, Fred. Ah! Yeah, no, right? Let me unmute it really quick.
I will not be silenced by Big Blue Media.
Running a week if you're still here. This is my head mod, Gaming Electros. Man, not gonna lie, though, this is a little bit, Yeah, we have a very interesting situation, pretty much like, very much like what happened with the original Sonic Riders.
In what sense?
Running a week is a speedrunner for this game.
That's mean.
Well, remember, God, I feel so bad I forgot their name, but remember the Ampharos, the guy with the Ampharos PFD was like a top speedrunner in Riders. It's always really fun.
You got a top runner for Chameleon Twist, who found a one guy streaming this game. No offense.
They actually just said that a second ago. They literally were just like, man, I'm just happy to see somebody playing the game, and I'm just like, yeah. But if you have any other like suggestions for games, I'm all ears. Oh, right. Now I can finish my thought. So the next Retro Backlog Clear is another N64 game. That was a rental for me and my brother. I'll never forget what happened. We ended up beating the game 3 times because my brother was, I don't know, like we're only about a year apart, and he just felt like being a dick, I guess. He beat the game twice because he stayed up all night playing it while I was asleep. It was, well, 2 different games, but twice. It happened. Like, our local Blockbuster ended up getting both of the Goemon games, or Gomon games for the N64. Still crazy to me that those were the only games of that series that came out over here. I mean, heck, not even the Retro Collection that Konami just put out came outside of Japan. What is up with that series, man? But the N64 wheel has the first one. I believe it's Big Adventure. That one is on the retro wheel alongside the other 3 possible games that are more like AAA. Or what was it, 4? Yeah, right now when I roll the wheel after this is done, it is it's Romeo is a Dead Man, Pokemon ZA. Shoot, I gotta look back at our DMs.
No, hold on. You keep going. Don't.
Oh shit!
It was those 2 and Splatoon Raiders.
Sorry, what?
Splatoon Raiders was the 3rd game.
Oh right. How could I forget the game themed around my entire branding is themed around? But then just, there will always be at least one option for a retro game clear on the wheel, and it's gonna be the first, Goemon game.
But speaking of branding, Mr. Running a Week, can Blue perhaps convince you on some games that he's sponsored by?
Well, this isn't late night, so not right now. Hold your horses. Please do not scare the new viewer. Anyway,
Fair enough.
but yeah, like, that's what made those games stick into my head. I had fun playing them with my brother, because we would do, like, the Mario and Luigi thing, where you die, swap, you die, swap. My brother decided to stay up all night and beat both of them. Like, I'll never forget that, and he even brings that up because, like, my brother is, like, the most, like, Madden and Call of Duty, like, gamer ever. But he has a soft spot for this generation because me and him played a ton of PS1 and N64, primarily through rental. And he sometimes talks about these. Like, he was pretty excited to see the Croc games getting remastered. Glad to see number 2 is now on the, I'm very happy to see number 2 just got announced that its remake is coming. But yeah, that's just a fun thing about the original. I'm trying to remember which Croc it was that stuck in my head. The one that had the freaking shopkeeper that had one of the funniest, like, Banjo-Kazooie ass, like, whoops, I forgot that there was a limit on spins. like, the shopkeeper in one of them, I'm fairly certain it was 3. Like, like, just the shopkeeper just going, hubba hubba hubba. Yep. Oh yeah, Buck Bumble. I'm fairly certain that game is the reason why Ant Dude is, like, people might know Ant Dude for Kirby, but nah, man, it's about him repping Buck Bumble.
Bunga Bumble's strongest warrior.
And one of the few people in normal boots to well, besides Peanut Butter Gamer, I guess, to escape without any sort of, like, massive repercussions. It's very crazy how time works like that.
Those boots ain't that normal, I guess.
Yep. God, I still can't forget the whole Pro Jared thing where they immediately threw him under the bus. Like, here's the thing, I'm not agreeing with anything that happened in that situation, right? But the fact that they a bunch of them immediately spoke out, throwing Jared under the bus, and then, like, when the tax stuff came out with, like, Gerard and how sketchy that seems, radio silence. I don't know, something about that still doesn't rub me the right way.
I mean, do you really want to be rubbed by normal boots employees?
Well, Peanut Butter Gamer's doing well. Oh, Ant Dude is kind of a... I don't know if you're familiar with Alpharad. But kind of that, where he loves talking about, like, nostalgic platformers and just kind of weird oddity games. But his whole deal is that he is a huge fan of Kirby. But any opportunity, back at least in his, I haven't watched any of his newer videos in all honesty, in a while. I follow his thumbnail designer, and they do great work. They do a lot of the designs for the Yeti and stuff like that. But he used to have kind of a running gag on his YouTube where, like, if he had a chance, he was going to mention Bug Bumble. Can't believe we're still in the first world. This game is tough. Ah! Tough, but I'm having fun. As the game should be. Definitely still trying to get used to, you know, like a pretty unique way of moving around and momentum. Still kind of strange to me though that it's like level by level, but the intro in the woods was a little bit more open. Yeah, I made it. The furthest I've made it so far. And I fell. Oh, really? I was trying to play it specifically because it's kind of, when you really think about how, like, the box art's designed and, like, the manual and all that, a lot of the aesthetics of this level in particular are used, so this has to be, like, what the developer was just like, yeah, this is, you know, like the way we'll advertise it. It's like this, and then, they actually, I just thought about that. The box art and the manuals really don't really show anything past, like, this first world. There's the larva from Ant World, and then, like, the ice cream sandwiches and the other snack-based enemies in this. And that's not about to change, so let me tell you that much. Oh, no! Also, yes, Solly's got back to me. There is no more, there are no more crewmate recommendations. Or, no more crewmate, art. Man, Solly's Crown does great work. Really? But there's like... Whoa, 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 whoa. But there's, like, what, 6 worlds? Ah, no! I want the crowns. I guess you could say Kids World is not very kid-friendly. Like, I could only imagine, like, when this game first came out, what this probably like.
You are an adult in your 20s. Kids World might be too complicated for you.
Maybe, but at least I'm not gonna be like DSP. My goal is to not end up like DSP, where I can't even follow yellow paint.
That literally happens to Donkey Kong Bonanza as well.
Yep, I love. There's a piece of art that I love where he's eating the fucking yellow paint, and like a door is just wide open saying "Go here," and he's just like, "I still don't get it, and this paint tastes terrible."
Yeah.
So that's why sorry running a week. So that's why the how long to beat average is so short for this game. Okay. Oh yeah, me and well, he's not in the chat. Oh Jesus, where's the camera going? Trust me, like me just referencing him once is very, 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 very minor. One of our buddies loves keeping up with DSP. In my opinion, I'm more of an irate gamer type lolcow keep up with. Somebody that's not necessarily like on a downward spiral, but still kind of quirky. Not necessarily a lolcow in like a traditional sense.
I thought your lolcow was supposed to be Bossman Jack.
No, that's also that's Earthworm too. I just find it funny that that dude literally is just a gambling addict. But then like the second like why I find Bossman Jack so entertaining in my opinion is that he blames everyone else for his problems, bro. But it's literally, he is unable to self-reflect, and it drives me insane. Like, the most obvious, like, answer is like, bro, just stop doing what you do. Oh, hey, Mr. Reckham.
It is
That sounded like a major threat. But yeah, we're kind of chilling with one of the top speedrunners in this game in my Twitch chat. I'm excited about Tokon like everyone else is, but at the same time I'm sitting here like, I don't know who I'm going to play, but I need to buy it anyway for the local.
You at least throw it off as a business expense?
Not the version I ended up buying, no, but on PlayStation, yes. Okay, running a week is cracking me up. They just have all of these like emotes and stuff just based on the game.
Oh, he made the cake and emotes.
Yeah. Oh, not just that, but also Fred. Or real Fred, I should say. Like, I love just how different all the personalities and stuff are, too. Like, Fred is just sleepy. He just wants to take a nap, and everything that's going on just kind of interrupted all that. Oh no, dude, the snake boss, it took me a second to remember how to even hurt it. Nope. Got one more pass. Should be able to get it the next time.
So did Portal rip off this game with its cake joke?
I will say, something about the game, though, it's like, for as strange as it is, it's not as in-your-face as, like, most 90s, like, platformers were. Like, the music's pretty subdued. Oh. Heads up, error on screen. Yeah, because that has to be an issue with one of my... What is that tied to? Hold on, it's not on my like, I'm playing this through the analog 3Ds, so it's not on my screen at all. Let me see what that's tied to.
The user document error thing?
Oh, I see. Looks like my sound alert's fucked up. I saw it pop up on my desktop monitor, like, right when the boss died. So, let me... Normally that pops up when Sound Alerts has an update, so let me see. Bet somebody tried to play like a sound. Okay, that should be fixed now. Oh, whoops. Okay. Just kind of awkward timing. It's like like the cake boss exploded so hard, it made the stream break for a second.
That would be the funny result of it all.
Kind of reminds me of that meme of like Doc Lewis punching Little Mac, where he's just like, hey, "Watch this one." He punches him and the Wii crashes.
Those videos, I still go back and watch them.
I know.
Every time I see them.
Dodge this one. Or the one where he does like the revenge.
I that one.
Or the one where he does like the revenge punch for knocking the candy bar out of his hand. Oh man.
I think my favorite one is when Doc Lewis does the Black Flash.
Oh yeah.
I tell him that he just punches the soul out of him.
Oh no, and the speedrunner is telling me about this. I'm scared. I'm honestly, besides like some of the secrets, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of use for the pole vault jump. Outside of the, like I said, outside of the, you know, I'm not really using this in the regular platforming.
Yeah, that's just some secret tech that Run in a Week is aware of.
Fred just wants to go back to take his nap. That's it. I love sleepy characters. He doesn't give a fuck about anything that's actually going on. He just wants to go back to sleep. Oh, whoa, they follow me. Okay. Well, that's useless, but pretty neat. I swear, every time you pop up one of those emotes, it cracks me up, because, like, it's so specific. I love it. You said that you speedrun it. I'm just like, well, they sure do. Because here's the thing, like, memes aside, like, I know I'm having a kind of tough time going through it, just, you know, first time playing it in, like, what, 15, 20 years almost? Like, that's just gonna come with it, but I'm not, like, angry. what in the world? Excuse me? Yeah, I'd much rather figure out what's up with these gators. Where are they going? Well, I mean, I guess technically one of the Goemon games did come out here recently. Didn't the creator made what's it called, Bakeru? And that came out over here, so it's definitely got to be a Konami like decision for not bring those things not bring those games over. Because, like, the Retro Collection, like, why? The Retro Collection is even in English. Why? Like, what's the point of just being like... And then remember, wasn't it announced with Konami talking about, what was it, the second volume of the Metal Gear collection, and they were like, oh, that's coming worldwide. But Goemon? No.
You gotta earn Goemon.
Forget the fact that I fucking play a lot of the games he's featured in. Like, I played Crazy Racers a few months ago. Crazy Racers is one of the best mascot kart racers ever, and the fact it's on the Game Boy Advance when Super Circuit was kind of a piece of garbage. It's incredible. Also, I don't understand why Dracula is blue in that game.
Why you blue?
Seriously. So many fire! So much fire. Whoops. I can't talk right. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's the crown right there. Oh, that's kind of how I am. Like one of my favorite games of all time is Cubivore for the GameCube. That was another rental game that I have a pretty strong attachment to, since I ended up actually buying the copy for... I still have the I still have the receipt in it. I forget, like, it was like 15 or so bucks because it was due to the fact that like, it was like the day like my Blockbuster closed down and they were just selling off all their all of their excess inventory. And I straight up remember as a little kid telling my dad, like, we need to go. Like, the very last day before it fully shut down, I'm like, we need to go. I'm never going to see this game again. Turns out I have seen it again. But...
Younger you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, but no, I'm just, in retrospect, holy shit, that game is expensive.
Like nowadays?
Cubivore is an almost $1,000 game.
$1,000?
Close to it. Bro, it's a retro Atlas title. Of course that shit holds its value. Anybody that knows anything about old school Atlas games, they are really stupid expensive right now. Like, anybody wanting to play Persona 2? Yeah.
Persona 2 with the very funny final boss?
He's technically not the final boss, but yes.
He is not?
No.
I was like to them.
No, the fewer...
Hitler?
Yeah, the fewer in all versions, but he's not technically the final boss. The final boss is, like, his actual, like, demon.
But also, since
Yeah.
we
But
didn't get that until the PSP version.
Yep, where the censorship was really funny. Just, like, just give him sunshades and make his hair darker.
Who could it be?
No
I
way.
can't recognize it now.
Oh, it is.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Hitler.
During my birthday stream last week, it was pretty neat actually getting to show another game that I loved as a kid. Like Incredible Crisis was another rental game. Too bad I didn't get to beat it, because I forgot how tough it can actually kind of be. Like, bro, the fact you have to beat that game in one run is really funny. Like, it is a game with limited continues that you have to beat in one go. All because of the story is, like, it takes place over the guy's one day. Whoa! Candles kind of sound... The candles kind of sound like Simon Says, don't they? I tried it. What?
I bet Mr. Run of the Week you just saw and it's like, nope, he can't make that jump. Just instinctively knowing using speedrunning tech.
I will say the... what? This is gonna sound very weird. This is gonna sound very weird, but I realized that there's a quote from Team 4-Star that sadly kind of aged well or badly. I don't know why, but anytime I think of, like, Innocent Sin, or sadly some of the stuff going on these days, I think of that weird quote from Yajirobe in Team 4-Star where he just went like, I'm fairly certain there are people that aren't upset that they didn't get to meet Hitler. Except, well, some people, but, they're weird.
That's quite the sentence. I was like, who the fuck sent me a... Oh, I see. I hate getting friend requests from servers that I don't even interact on.
But you seem just... Oh, no! But you seem like such a friendly guy.
I want this server to get updates from an artist I follow, not to make friends with people I don't even talk to.
Not to mention, that could also be a sign that you're about to get spammed.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like a...
Oh! No! Yeah! Running a week is probably seeing this and cringing. What? Rip Fred. I will say, it's kind of funny to me that the kill plane is so far down. Like,
You have to watch him as he falls. You have to live with it.
Okay, so somebody just announced something really funny.
What was the announcement?
Apparently a game called Fake Me that is trying to be that that Chameleon game or whatever. But the twist is you're playing essentially in Blender.
Yeah, the Blender Square. Yeah, I did see that.
The fucking tweet that replied to it was great. Just like, oh yes, competitive Blender. So that second candle seems to be a little wonky. I keep hitting it, but every now and then the platform just doesn't spawn.
We've reached a point where you've created hide and seek slop games.
Well, I mean, Pete just kind of stopped selling, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ah! What game? Hi, TL Fox. But, what game? I'm a little confused. Oh, Mecha Chameleon. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
They type in the wrong Chameleon in their game category.
Nah, they know the real Chameleon game everybody wants, and they'll be like, oh, hey. Easy viewership on that N64 nostalgia bait. No! Also, I will say, the seller, the guy that sold this to me on eBay was probably one of the most pleasant experiences I've ever had on eBay. That dude straight up was just like, hey, I have a ton of other games, do you want them? And yada yada. Like, the fact that I even bought this, he rejected my purchase and then offered this game to me at a discount just because he was excited that somebody actually wanted the damn game. And then he actually added some games on After in Japanese to a database that he'll let me know as soon as they come in. And he's already done that. He's got all 3 of the Goemon games now.
You've become a very valuable customer to that man.
I don't know, like, I've never actually been, like, most of the time I'll get DMs from, like, eBay sellers, you know, that are, like, actual businesses that are trying to just be like, oh, here's a coupon, continue shopping with us, leave a review. But no, this dude, like, replied to me like an actual person, so I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, that's neat. And he was sending me pictures of the games he has, and they're all in great condition. Like, bro, this cart, like this cart looks brand spanking new, right? And he said that the discount was because the sticker on the cart, you know, like the artwork was faded, and I'm like, I don't see it, but sure. Like, the dude straight up was just like, oh man, I'm happy that you're wanting to buy this game, but how about I offer you a discount because it's starting to fade a little bit? And he sent me a picture of it while he was packing it, and I'm sitting there like, this looks totally fine, but sure. Oh, man, that... Oh. Almost walked off without the crown. Whew. Okay, question for chat. This is primarily, I guess, for running a week. Favorite Chameleon? I'm assuming because you started with Linda... Oh wait, did I hit all 4 of them? Okay.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I was about to say, seeing the custom art, and it was like the first thing he posted in chat, I kind of figured. I'm probably very basic, but mine are probably Fred and Davy. Davy because blue. I mean, if you couldn't tell, it's probably my favorite color. But Fred, I just dig his personality. He's just always sleepy. How in a stage like called Ghost Castle did I not expect a bunch of yokai? Holy crap, there's so God, so many fire enemies. Oh boy, thin platforms. Secret. Now, see, I told you. You were really excited when this level popped up, and I'm just like, that's not a good sign. Like, I feel like Mr. Krabs when he went to the hospital, and the doctor was just like, don't touch me! That is not a good sign. Like, I forget exactly, like, they never actually said what was wrong with Mr. Krabs, right? He just ate that disgusting burger.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory at that point.
He ate that disgusting Krabby Patty, ended up in the hospital, and then, like, the doctor immediately... Also, I still love the... Like, my sister thought it was really cringy that I was able to quote that entire exchange. Like, I love when he tries to bait and switch the Flying Dutchman. And the Flying Dutchman's a nice enough guy to actually hear him out. But my name's not Eugene Krabs. It's Harold Flower. Excuse me, nurse. Where's Eugene Krabs? Oh, he's right in that room. No, he's not. That's Harold Flower. Harold Flower. Eugene Krabs! Sorry.
I like how chill the medical staff is about the Flying Dutchman just being there.
Well, I mean, remember, it's heavily established that he just kind of lives in Bikini Bottom. I mean, you can't tell the dude no. Are you gonna tell the guy that can openly, like, rewrite reality no? Or... Because it seems like unless he's doing what he's supposed to be doing as just kind of like the Grim Reaper, he's actually a pretty chill dude. Wait, is that the episode where he sells Yeah, that's the episode where he sells off SpongeBob too, right?
No, that's a different episode.
Oh. Mr. Krabs, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but how could you sell SpongeBob for 62 cents?
I think I've got more.
Yeah. Perfect joke for his personality.
I remember there was a few years ago, there's a channel like they want to do like their own like horror stuff, like the little shorts and short videos, but that didn't take off. But they did one dumb theory on like the SpongeBob theory, and that like made their channel blow up. So like the new plot they had was like make it the SpongeBob crack theory, but then sprinkle in like weird horror element of like this demon possessing you, give you ideas in each episode. And then like one of those theory videos, it was just like The
What
Flying
the?
Dutchman is like immune to the rules of space and time because of one episode in like the newer episodes where like Mr. Krabs meets the Dutchman, and Mr. Dutchman's just like, ah, guy I've never met before, even though he would have met Krabs multiple times. That's not right. What the fuck is
Oh shit. Well, first time actually dying to a boss.
You got an emo for this thing too? Oh no.
I didn't see any way to attack, though, so... not sure how to damage him, but we'll figure it out. That's probably my favorite thing about this generation of gaming, like, we are in the process of, like, infinite continues. Oh, I see. I do also really like the episode where you live with SpongeBob for a little bit. He just kind of got bored of being scared every day. Oh, shoot. Okay, so can't hit him while he's spinning. Okay, I guess that arm is taken out. Oh, shoot! Wow, that was fast. Thought I timed that better. Okay. Did I do it? I did not. Oh shit. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, so they do have emotes for this. Oh, okay, I think I understand what to do. I see. Oh no. Guess I got to do that first phase again. First boss with 2 phases though. But yeah, running a week, I see what you mean.
Will be the first boss with 3 phases.
Okay, cool. Got 1 arm relatively quickly. I thing I'll give credit for though, like the chameleon's tongue is like really accurate.
They would later use this technology to make Silooping in Sonic Frontiers.
Ah. Can I get the straight shot, please? Yeah, I think I see what to do. Wait until it does like that, and then I have a clearer chance to shoot, I think. Not enough. Well, it shrinks every time. We fought bosses like this before. Okay, didn't expect 2 immediate shots back to back. Yeah, seems like I have to shoot it to a point where it shrinks too much. There we go. That was extremely tricky.
Hours.
GG's. A haunted castle falling apart and I have to escape. Where have I heard this before? Emote spam.
Congratulations.
Is that... Is that... Okay, yeah, so Linda definitely is your favorite. Linda hitting a dab. So I can definitely see why it has such a short how long to beat average, but I can also see why this is probably a really fun game to speedrun.
Make sure to make your run away play this game blindfolded for charity.
Oh no. The runs are only like 10 minutes. Oh wow.
Wait, of the credits level?
No, I'm not playing this.
I know, but like, is that what he's mean that like they found this map files?
See, I don't remember having any platforming like that that actually needed the tongue vault. Am I misremembering? World record is 9 minutes 17 seconds. Holy crap. Even for, like, I can only imagine though, like, seriously, like, back in the days when people, you know, started to really want games that were longer. Like, I like games like this that you can play in kind of short bursts, you know? So I wonder what it was like to people that played this game and then just, it's already at credits. Not even almost 2 hours in. I wonder what the initial, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what initial thoughts were, like, while people were trying to play this back in the day. POV, you are a chameleon.
I guess we really are the Chameleon Twist.
Look at him.
Chameleons were the friends we made along the way.
Look at him. Got 72 crowns, 3 carrots. Now let's see, do I go back? Let's see.
Damn, the world record did that like 10 times over.
Yeah, I know. And it's just like so unassuming though, this game, you know? Well, I know there's definitely some secrets that I missed. I noticed a few things while I was going, but then you gotta, like finding all the carrots and stuff. I don't know. Oh, wait. I beat the game, so I should have access to black and white, right? No.
Mr. Speedrunner, where are they? Did you save?
Did I?
Did you?
I didn't, but holy crap. Well,
God.
Well, that was the thing, the end, and then it just started back up. I didn't see an option for, like, manual saving while I was playing. Yeah. Yeah, and I did. Yeah. Yeah, so, like... So you actually don't get an opportunity to manually save it until the end of the game. So what am I missing? There's gotta be something I screwed up. Oh, there are apparently lost and dummied out levels just in the game that people have managed to recover. That's cool. After beating the game one time, a white chameleon is unlocked. This chameleon is aptly named White. White has no abilities or quirks, so set apart from the other chameleons, it is just white. But, I mean, that's what I'm confused about, though.
White boy.
Like, it didn't give me an option to save or anything.
Said there was a second option on the pause screen. Is what allowed you to save.
Well, I mean, yeah. But, like, during that final cutscene and the final boss, like, I didn't have an opportunity to really do that.
When do you load up that 40 crown save? Is that near the end?
Well, I had 72.
Oh.
Wouldn't hurt to try. Let's see. It's Linda with 40 crowns. Oh! Yeah, all the files were either Linda or Davy. So we're in Ghost Mansion. I don't know how they got so few crowns though.
Maybe they just didn't try for it.
But they also went into. They also seemed like they ended up in a slightly different route than what I took. So how do I get out of this room?
And this is the last level then?
Yeah. It looks like they went into that other optional room that I didn't take, but how the hell do I get out of here?
Mr. Speedrunner, how do we get out of this? Never mind, I think he found it.
I'm like 99% sure this wasn't the intended way to do it, but... Oh, there we go. Ah! Sorry, a little disoriented. I wonder if I'm even going in the right direction. No, I'm not. So I'm back at the entry. So I'm familiar with the other route, so we'll go this way. Running a week reminded me of like what was it? The Samurai Jack thing of just like, you can fly? No, jump good. I loved his... Wait, what? Oh, I hadn't been hit yet. Also, the English manual, when I was a kid, was always really funny to me because it gave you a small description of all of their personalities, because these chameleons are essentially... They essentially got turned into, like, tokusatsu Sentai type characters. But then, it's like, their descriptions are so funny and very for the time, I hate to say. because it's like Davy, it mentions that he's like the heroic one, blah blah blah. Why am I drawing a blank on the green one? But the green one is like the leader. Fred is described as always sleepy and just kind of helping because it's what his brothers and sister are up doing. And then Linda just kind of describes her as girl. She apparently has no other personality traits to the team outside of that, according to the English manual.
This dude speed ran the game without reading the manual.
All it was like a very basic character description, and then there is lore, but that's primarily in the second game, which I have never beaten, but it is there. It's a little bit more involved than this one is, where it's just like, oh, they accidentally fell in the cauldron, and the White Rabbit is not really... Also, I looked at the cutting room floor for this, for white and black, and the cutting room floor just kind of describes it like there were a lot of really weird changes, like the power-ups apparently showing up even rarer in this in the American version, where they're primarily used for the two-player battle mode. I don't understand why the unlockable characters were removed. That just seems really unnecessary. Like, wouldn't it take more effort to... Since there's already no story, you would assume 2 characters, you know, like unnecessary extra work. Oh god, this room! Why is the platform not disappearing? That's strange. Oh, whoops. I need to be shooting them one at a time, right? Bringing up memories of watching an extremely goofy movie. Oh, fuck! An extremely goofy movie. Crap, what are some other late 90s things? Affordable housing.
No. Bill Clinton.
Drinkable water in Flint. I have a buddy who used to live in Flint, Michigan. The fact that you can light the fucking sink water on fire is awful, and I'm shocked it has never been fixed.
That's politics.
Yep. How about discussing some food that I remember from being a kid? When y'all were kids, was like one of the easy snacks that like your grandparents or parents would have around would be like those like cream-filled like wafers? like I know that they're called something wafer, but they're like little wafers with like cream in between the layers.
I know of vanilla wafers, but that's just like a cracker.
You know, the second that Nilla got rid of the fucking rainbow colored wafers, the world has not been the same.
And 9 words existed.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna make me feel really fucking old because I remember eating those rainbow wafers while watching Yin Yang Yo while playing on my Tamagotchi.
So, I don't know, a lot of my memories that I remember distinctly from childhood is just staying up really late and watching Gen X.
Isn't it kind of funny or fun to, like, strange to think about that was actually a European network for a long time? That was literally just for a while the European, like, thing that would air, like, the more edgy or Disney cartoons, and then it just partnered up here with Disney because they were like, hey, we already do this, why don't we just go international?
Then it all got replaced with Disney XD.
Which still was a pretty okay replacement if you ask me.
No.
Yeah, they had some interesting shows. They had
Kick Buttowski, and that's all we needed from Disney XD.
I mean, Zeke Luther was good, like, the first few seasons. I never saw how it ended, though.
Wow, I got the right mirror on the first try.
The only strange thing pisses me off as a kid when they replaced it with Disney XD.
Yeah.
I used to go on the Jetix website to play the Flash games on there, and when Disney XD came out, all those Flash games just disappeared.
Oh.
We're just gonna kind of speed run it.
Super mad about that.
Disney XD has, like, a lot of weird things in it.
Alright, here we go. Final room before the boss.
Like, they got rid of Mitchell Musso because of a DUI, but then the guy they replaced him with, Garrett Kings, which was Zeke Luther, he eventually got charged for armed robbery later on in life. I'm not kidding, that was actually a thing that happened.
No, I remember that. Like, I'm trying to focus because this is a little tricky. Though, one thing I'm trying to...
Make you save before you, like, go here as well, for the kind of room.
Like, thankfully, there is a little section of reprieve before the boss actual room.
Make you save for that, because...
I'm trying to remember. The guy that played Luther in Zeke and Luther, that was the same guy that played Cookie in Ned's Declassified, right?
No.
No?
Cookie was a black guy.
I might be getting their names mixed up, but isn't that the same actor?
Oh, do you mean...
I forget the actor's actual name.
I know who you mean now, but no, that's a different person.
Okay. Yeah, here's the little spot before the boss room, because he gives advice on how to defeat it. Also, I was watching a video a few days ago. I forget who the creator was, but they brought up Raven's Home, that pseudo-sequel to That's So Raven. That lasted almost double the length of That's So Raven. Yeah, Raven's Home had like 6 seasons where That's So Raven actually didn't last as long as I thought it did, despite it being like a heavily advertised show. Well, I'm just saying, like, I was just saying it's kind of weird to think about because it was advertised like it was like one of the big shows, you know, in like the history. But then it's like you look at it and it only had like 3 seasons, and it's just like, wow, I didn't realize it was only that little.
Okay, so I know what you mean. I forget his name is Zeke Luther, but the guy who played Cookie in Ned's Classified, it was Daniel Lee.
Yeah.
And he did play someone in Zeke Luther. Kojo downstairs. He does not appear.
Gotcha. Daniel Curtis Lee was in a ton of stuff, though. I was happy to see him. Anytime he showed up, he was a great actor. Pretty good at comedy. Oh wait, what? I can save right here? Oh man, let me get one hit left while it's shooting, and then trade this in. There was a YouTube video I watched a long time ago that I need to find again that was called, like, making an evil, like, Mario cartridge, where they tried to make a theoretically unwinnable, like, Mario Kart. Like, if you were to trade it in, like, and they tried to play, like, any of the files that are still on the cartridge, they would literally be unable to do anything.
Oh yeah, the Paper Mario, like, I remember that.
Yeah, that's it. Making an unbeatable Paper Mario cartridge.
I am sad he has disappeared from the internet. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you're right, Run of the Week. Yeah, there were people that were doing that for Pokemon, too.
Well, the guy does it for everyone. Like, I think he does it in a way like you can escape the scenario, just very painfully. But you can't do it.
Oh no! I'm not gonna lose a life to this boss. Just watch. That should have been it. Don't ask me. This is why I play fucking Blob Blobber in Splatoon. I just spray and pray. So it's like you have to, if I'm counting it right, I think it's 10? It's like you have to hit, oh shit. Hey, the Blob Blobber is a valid strategy. I keep getting top of my fucking teams when I play with it, okay? Splatbarella? Ew. Ew, Splatbarella? That's cringe. Oh man, Splatoon 1 roller? Oh dude, that was such a degenerate weapon. I used it too. Like, I don't know why, but like, unless you, like, it was weird. It was like, Splatoon 1 was very strange when they, because you could tell that they were still trying to figure out the balance of the weaponry. It was so, like, regular Splattershot and Roller were just so good for, like, oh, that wasn't enough. Whatever. No! Like Roller and Splattershot, just regular Splattershot, were so degenerate in the first game. It wasn't even funny. Now, I saved during this phase, so I think we're... I don't know. Unless maybe it has something... Yeah, all it says is just beating the game once.
Well, you did say the
Oh, okay. Black is completely different though. So let's try to get him since it's not that hard. Running a week. You may. Are you? From what I'm reading, are you familiar with unlocking the Black Chameleon? He's actually apparently a secret. There's the Black Chameleon. In Bombland, there is a barred doorway guarded by the White Rabbit. To get past the bars, the player must collect 5 carrots from the game. Through the door is a small area with Black standing in the middle. The player must defeat Black to get a crown. After his defeat, he is unlocked.
Wait, it's all the carrots?
Both white and black do not exist in US 1.0 or EU whatsoever. The white chameleon does exist in 1.1, but goes unused and dummied out. However, it can be enabled by hacking or transferring the ROM from a Japanese version to the US cartridge, due to both versions being compatible with each other.
That is interesting.
Like, I found some of the carrot. Like, I found 3 out of the 5 carrots, but, like, I'm not sure where the others would have been. But, okay, we beat it with Linda. And, like, even the wiki and Cutting Room Floor says that white is unlocked for just beating the game normally. You beat the game once. And I even saved before that last phase. Right now, my only concern is the one that I can use in story mode. Ooh, if I could find the copy, you know, it'd be really fun to probably stream. Probably Diddy Kong Racing. Wait, what? The ending's even different between both versions? Like, dude, they cut out a bunch of stuff. I don't get it. It's like, it's more effort to cut this shit out than it is to just leave it in. In the Japanese version, after the last boss dies, the player's chameleon escapes through a narrow hallway before it swaps to credits. In the international version, the screen just fades to black. There is just so much stuff that's, like, cut out of the American and European versions that I'm just like, why? Like, I read about the regional variations in this game, and I'm sitting there just like, why?
Why not?
Ah, they only collected 1 carrot. Huh. After beating the game once, a white chameleon is unlocked. This chameleon is aptly named White. Hold on. Yeah, like, that's all it mentions is, like...
The Twist chord, I love that name.
I don't know. Also, I'm reading something about a secret pool. I assume it's literally billiards, but apparently a pool minigame hidden in Ghost Castle that requires 50 crowns. But apparently it's in a completely different area of the map, depending on the version you play. Well, let's just hang tight on running a week and see what they find out.
Yeah, in the meantime, Blue, since you mentioned champions after this, probably, it's still the same regulation. There's nothing new this patch.
But it's referred to as a different regulation, though.
It's new season, but it's like everything is still the same. Like same Pokemon, same items, no new megas, nothing new.
New megas? I thought they were all already there.
They're not all there.
Oh, they're not?
There are plenty missing even from the original, like, Gen 6 set of megas. And there's plenty of new megas that we haven't even seen yet.
Is Mega Sableye in there?
I don't think so, actually. Actually, no, never mind. I've seen Sableye, but I don't think I've seen Mega Sableye.
That's what I was saying. I've seen him a lot on people's teams.
Yeah.
Sableye the GOAT.
Watch the any percent run. Sure. Yeah, let's actually do that. That sounds fun. Let's show stream the 80% world record for this. Let's watch this completely embarrass me. Let's see, on YouTube I don't see on YouTube I don't see the one that says 9 minutes. I do see one that's like 10:30 that says former.
You go to streamer.com, it might be there instead. That's usually how these things go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I found it on Reddit. Good lord. But I don't even have any Reddit gold. I don't have Reddit gold, I can't show it.
How can you thank...
I'm joking. Exactly. How can I thank the person who probably posted this?
It might not even be their upload.
Well, it links to a YouTube video, but I didn't see this. Well, don't worry, running a week. I got it. It's just like, it's on a Reddit post to the video, but I typed in the time and everything you mentioned, and it didn't pull this up. It pulled the guy's channel.
It might have been unlisted.
Gotcha. It pulled the guy's channel up because I'm familiar. Like, there's a GIF of the Burger King in the bottom corner. I saw that, but it was like a 1030 something saying formal world record. But let's see. I do have full window capture. Let's take a look at this. Let's mute the Elgato. All right, let's take a look at this really quick.
That's
so
cursed.
Dumb. That's dumb, dude.
Let me...
I hate it. I hate it. Like, you literally got... I guess that just shows how unoptimized that level kind of is, in a sense.
Not anymore, I guess.
The fact that you beat it with saving the game, though. It's cursed, bro.
Dude, the game's having trouble trying to load the chunks in.
It is.
Like, you're all watching my stream? This is nuts. Like, he's moving so fast through the first level, it's having issues with pop-in trying to load the assets.
Yeah, 417.
That's how you know he's fast.
Oh, is this not the most current version of this?
What I'll do is...
I apologize.
I'll not submit until he responds. Because... I don't want to submit it and
Oh.
be great.
Okay, so we're not watching the most current version. Okay, there we go.
The same, and they said no.
Okay, here we go. Now let's watch. That was already pretty cool, but... So, like I said, I'm playing it through the FPGA Analog 3D. What do people normally use to run this? Original hardware? Yeah, you see that? The level has trouble. They're just like, oh wait, hold up a minute.
Yeah, I like how that game is small enough where they just put the entirety of the game into RAM. I mean, it's an N64 game that is like half emulated, half ported. It's really weird.
Oh, well, he brought up my question immediately.
I'm pretty sure there is
What
Ace.
the?
Like there's an opcode
What
in
the?
the
What?
NES simulator
Did y'all see
that
that?
you can use to
Was he moving
write
in the
memory
menu?
anywhere.
Well, not only
I
that,
think-
but he flipped backwards
I
through the
know
first door, and now
Hunter
he's
R
fighting
made
the
a video on
boss.
it.
What? What?
I didn't actually watch it yet.
What was that?
I mean, they did say it was a speedrun, I guess.
He instantly, the boss.
You have flabbergasted the streamer. Good job.
I was. Holy crap! Like what? Wait till the cake boss. Okay. It's kind of weird calling it the cake boss. I think of the stupid TV show.
It probably was them. Obviously, I can't say for sure, but if I had to take a guess,
What the? I didn't actually consider that I could probably eat those cannonballs, by the way.
That's not a speedrun strat. That's just a strat.
I know. I'm sitting there like, man, I didn't even consider that. I feel so stupid. Good lord.
yeah, I saw he has a new video up too, but I haven't watched that either. I will at some point. The videos are pretty good quality.
I had some issues trying to remember how to damage this boss, so I'm interested to see what he does.
I have so much Paper Mario info I could cover.
I don't think he moved from the spot that he stopped in. I don't even think I don't think he moved Fred at all, except for like jumping once.
And then killed him in seconds.
Hit him with like
I
Hakai.
had 2 ideas for videos that I want to make, but I just can't. And I can't get myself to do it because I don't know. There's just so much to video editing. I just gotta force myself to sit down and do it.
Hit the wall instantly. What? Tongue swing right into the door?
I really want to explain Ace in Paper Mario. Because I don't think that anyone actually knows how it works but me. Like the RTA Ace. I think some people have a vague idea, but I don't think anyone actually knows like every single piece of the puzzle of what makes it work. I could be wrong on that.
I'm very familiar with Paper Mario stuff. I love watching speedruns of it.
The game gets confused. I love that explanation. So good.
So from what I'm picking up primarily for the speedrun is that the doors are actually kind of finicky and really thin.
Nice.
Also, I like that he's using Fred. I've always wanted to try to speedrun stuff like this, but the only games I'm really good at when it comes to like adapting and speedrunning are like arcade-style racing games and mascot kart racers. Okay, he keeps cycling between saving and not saving.
This might be a new KL Exit PB.
Big.
What the hell? What did he just do? That was just violent. I can't believe I just showed gore on stream. Jesus Christ, that was violent.
If there was ever a time to just have a perfect GC, it'd be right now.
Okay, here we go. Candyland.
Also, my game keeps playing the Linda demo over and over again on my other monitor.
I didn't think I made that. Oh my gosh, it's a heart attack every time.
That positioning was beautiful.
What? Okay. Just got to grab one. Oh. Please, game. First try mirror. Yes!
God, I love how super loud that was compared to the rest of his voice, where he's just like, yes! Just so loud.
Oh, the nerves. Oh my god.
That was
Books.
incredible.
Please, books. Please, dude. Books, please. Please, dude. Just give me the one move curve shot, please. Please, books. Yes!
That was nice!
Yes! Yes! I actually fucking got it!
The instant mirror break.
That was insane.
Oh
You didn't have
my
time to fall
god!
down.
What?
Mirror didn't even have time to fall down before it just died.
It's
Yeah.
a 918. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
That was incredible.
Dude. That is going to be nearly impossible to beat. Holy shit. That is absurd.
Was there any update on what may have happened with oh whoops. There we go. Is there any word on what might have happened with why white didn't unlock for me? There we go. My controller refused to connect for a sec. There's 141? Holy cow.
Well, if it's an all crown run, I don't think we're doing that tonight.
Wait. I found an old game facts thing about it. Let's see, they have a secrets. One of the questions that I had to respond to a long time ago, just, is this game any good? And then all it says is, yes, there are many fun things about this game. Well, time to roll the wheel, unless Mr. Reckham has a suggestion for the wheel.
The wheel.
Yep, the wheel of the next stream. Let's see. Gotta load up the big wheel of names.
Big wheel.
And we are still doing the Sonic Frontiers play 100%. It's just that's got to stay on hold for a little bit. Having some issues trying to play it properly, so just give me a bit and we'll continue that probably next week. But let's see. What were the games? I'm also open to suggestions.
ZA, Splatoon Raiders,
yeah.
Romeo.
Romeo is a dead ass.
Are we dead ass right now?
Oh yes, y'all get to see, and what I mean is running a week. I mean, like pure example, like my main desktop is literally like it's the car, like the generic car background from Wallpaper Engine, but it's just the Physar ship from 3. Like I said, I love arcade racing games. All right, so let's see. Let me pull this back up. Let's see. Splatoon Raiders. ZA. Splatoon Raiders, right, Romeo. And then I want to add one more. Wait, let me make sure I have this right. So Splatoon Raiders, Pokemon ZA, Romeo is a Dead Man. I feel like I'm missing some other stuff.
There's Dread.
Well, Dread's already been rolled.
Roll it again.
No, I mean I haven't played it yet, so it's in the queue for the main clears. It would be after Sonic. No, that's all 3 that I mentioned to you. So I want to add one more retro game that's in my backlog. I don't have Bug Bumble, but I do have Donald Duck Going Quackers. I've been meaning to get that out of the backlog. That was another rental game. Also, that's another thing running a week. Going Quackers, I didn't realize how different it was between versions. Might be 100%, might be 20 crowns on each level. Ugh. It is very good. It's basically just Crash Bandicoot, but much simpler. But every single console it was released on had some major difference. Like the Dreamcast version having a completely different soundtrack, but fully animated cutscenes. It's wild. N64 having in-engine cutscenes, but the music had to be replaced. It's kind of funny that Capcom was the only company to figure out how to put uncompressed music on the N64. Well, I mean,
and they never did it again.
I mean, running a week, you know, it could be kind of funny. Technically, I do still have the American version of this game. I could put it on the wheel again.
Nah, you're only allowed to be so funny, Blue.
Like battle.
Yeah, it's my favorite game from that era. You got a problem with it?
Sonic Battle. Why didn't you play the true Sonic game? Sonic Chronicles Brotherhood.
No, you gotta play Sonic Omens.
That is not an officially licensed Sega product. You should play Sonic Forces.
That is
True fans do
unfortunately
that.
officially licensed.
You know what we're gonna do? Because I need to justify my purchase. I got it for cheap, but I need to justify the fucking purchase.
Go on.
Remember, I ended up getting a copy of fucking Herc's Adventure for the Saturn. A game made by the creator of Sam and Max, but it's like a isometric platformer, kind of like this, but 2D. Like, kind of like well, I said this, and y'all can't see it, but kind of like Chameleon Twist, but it's like 2D. But it still has that kind of aerial camera style, and it's still a platformer. But I will say, if you're going to play Herc's Adventure and you want an original copy, please just buy it on the PlayStation 1. It is significantly cheaper. I just wanted it because that was the version I rented. Nostalgia is awful. And I do have a way to play Saturn. We remember during my birthday stream we played like Dreamcast and stuff. I have a converter. Well, you know what I mean though. It's like the camera's not necessarily like behind you like it would be in something like say Mario or like a 3D Mario game. Herc's Adventure kind of has that same sort of perspective. But all right, let's shuffle and see what the next stream game is. And then we'll find somebody to raid. All right, here we go. Oh, right. Hold up. I'm doing something wrong here. Hold up. Gonna put up the censor bar really quick. I will say all of the Yakuza games are in my backlog wheel as well, if I decide to pick them. But the problem is, I'm scared that those games would take way too long. That I don't know, people would lose interest. Is kind of what I'm scared of.
I mean, 1 and 2 aren't very long. It's 3 onwards you have to worry about, right?
Well, if I was to roll them, it would be sequentially like in order. So I'd have to play start with 0. I love 0 dearly. Like I love all of the Yakuza games. I've played all of them except for Infinite Wealth. I would like to go back and stream them, but I'm recalling how long they can be, especially if you're as thorough as I am, where I wanted to see everything, like all the mini games and side content. I'm scared, people might get kind of bored. Oh, a speedrunner I follow called Ryokin. He speedruns and challenges arcade racing games. He just made an announcement that he got picked to speedrun at the next PAX. That's cool. I always like seeing like YouTubers I follow doing good stuff. Alrighty, time to turn off the censor. Yeah, I saw that he's streaming right now, apparently playing Cars Racerama. But he's going to be speedrunning at PAX. That's cool. I always like to play a little bit of video game music while we do these. Alright, it's elimination style. Not the first pick, it's elimination style. The last one surviving is what we get to play through. Good.
I missed the ninja.
Like I said, apparently right now he's actually practicing for it. He's playing Cars Racerama. Doing apparently Mike. I didn't know Mike Wazowski had a car in it.
Mike Wazowski.
ZA got removed.
No. That was my fault.
Oh man, Romeo's a dead man. Ripperoonie.
He is dead. And we have killed him. Not Herc's Adventure.
I know, right? No, I can't justify my purchase. Yeah, it's Splatoon Raiders.
Get to the Splatoon mines you go.
Hey, at least it is a pretty decent story, though. I'm really excited. Well, starting tomorrow, I'm on like a mini vacation from work, so like I'm still on a mini vacation from work, so it's gonna be a little bit of this and still kind of grinding Pokemon Champions. I'm still super addicted to that.
Will he actually go into rank this time?
Maybe, but I would like to go into ranked with my idea for Mega Scrafty, but I still need to get a freaking Faraffa rig. My pulls are butt cheeks. So that means that it's going to be an entirely new list of games next time we do the wheel. It's going to be an entirely new list of games. I keep clicking on the wrong things. Wait, where's my legato? Oh, there we go. So yeah, starting tomorrow, we start going through Splatoon raiders. Thank you everybody that popped in. Let me find somebody to raid really quick, and then we'll play the outro and head out. Let's see who's live at the moment. Natsuna is streaming. What are they playing? Skyrim. Of course they are. Of course they are. But yeah. Whew. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, here, YouTube, stream pretty much anywhere that I can. And we try to do this at least 4 days of the week. Minimum. But yeah, everybody have a good night.
Good night, chat.